Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I'm going to be doing Aquarius today. This is going to be for the month of January 2019. So happy birthday to you Aquariuses that have a birthday around that time, and Happy New Year. Okay, so I believe what I want to do for you guys is I'm going to do a Celtic cross. I'm going to clarify with the Rider deck traditional. I want you to stay at the end so that you can ask me a specific question and see if we can get you more of a specific answer with the answer oracle cards. Energies go back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's whoever you're connecting with. Cross watchers, I feel the message is mostly for you for the most part because you're the one that's watching. And since it's general, this could deal with your home, with your work, with your love life, however it applies. Alright, let's get to it. Let me do one more. They want you guys to definitely record your dreams. There's a lot of important downloads coming in that would help you manifest what you want to manifest. And there is, it is a time for recovery, however that is for you. You should take all the time that you want and regain your strength. You need to regain your strength. Damn, Aquarius, what y'all been doing? That was that New Year's party. Is that what it is? Take you a whole month to recover. That was a nice party. Okay, here we go. I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give my Aquarius the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that would help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. Alrighty then. Here we go. So, the first card is gonna, by the way, this is the Arcanum Tarot, and this first deck is gonna be all upright, and then the Rider deck, if there's reversals, I'll read it in reversals. So the main issue. What is the main issue that you have going on for the month of January? This new year. Four of Cups. Aquarius, are you guys bored? There is some boredom. Sense of boredom. Feeling bored. Basically tired of the same situation, same people, same locations, same old. Right? For another percentage of you, you might be thinking about missing someone. You might be missing someone, wondering if you lost out on an opportunity. We'll clarify. No worries. But for now, let's talk about the challenge. What is the challenge? The challenge for my Aquas. Okay. What is the challenge? The Five of Wands. I can see why that would be a challenge. The Five of Wands is about conflict. Internal conflict, external conflict, fighting people around you, try to be negative, back and forth, gossip, all kinds of stuff. But the thing is, with the Five of Swords, nobody wins. Nobody wins. It's a tug of war all the time, conflict. So that is the challenge, to not involve yourself with the conflict. Realize, feel the room when you see that this is what people are trying to do, arguing all this. Take yourself out of that situation if it's possible, of course. This could be some of you are dealing with this in your work environment, your home, anywhere, right? People are nasty everywhere. Okay, now what is beneath the surface? Beneath the surface has to do with what's in your subconscious. This could be something you know about or not know about. Or it sometimes comes in your dreams. And you wonder, what the heck is this about? That's why they want you to write down your dreams. Beneath the surface. The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, beautiful. If you're not dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, this is you loving you. This is you doing you. Focusing on self-care, that healing, right? There's a need to heal. being more intuitive. So I feel that in your dreams you are going to be able to get a lot of information, and this is from your higher self as well. So this information is very important. Did I tell you again? Write down your dreams. You're being more aligned. Well, you're constantly being more aligned, but for some reason, when you're resting or you're sleeping, you're able to gain. You're able to absorb this information at this time for some reason for some of you. So yes, the Queen of Cups. Now, what is in your recent past? Recent past could be last year, last month, last second. It could be person, place, or situation, or just the energy that you have has been lingering within you. What would that be? The Moon. The Moon. If you're not dealing with a Pisces, then the Moon is about intuition. There's a lot of intuition here. A lot of spirituality. Also fears. Fear of the unknown. You're coming into this brand new year kind of fearing it. Not knowing what's, coming up ahead. Not being 100% on it. Nobody is, Aqua, so no worries. So there's some kind of fear of the unknown. And of course, when you don't know something, you can see why there can be a fear. But don't let it get to you. Don't overthink it. Now, what is the crowning energy? Crowning energy is what you're constantly thinking about. Always on your mind. Could be also dealing with your hopes and your dreams. The Eight of Cups. This is the need. You're constantly thinking about leaving somebody, my Aquas. So there's situations going on in your life where you're not happy. You're not fulfilled. That's why the Four of Cups is there too. You're bored with the same situation. Some of you just want to travel, go somewhere else. Some of you want to leave your person, however that person is to you, because you're not happy. You haven't been happy in a while. Some of you have kind of been lying to yourselves that you can make it work, that you are happy, putting up a facade, or your person has been putting up a facade, pretending that, you are the perfect family and all this, if you're together. If not, this person that you're dealing with has been very inconsistent. It's like they're never there anyway. So it's like I might as well leave. Now, what is coming towards you in your near future? What or who? I just want one card. Ooh, I like that one. The Four of Wands. Four of Wands, stability. It's all about that stability. Feeling grounded, happy, home, kids, family, celebrations. There's weddings, there's graduations. Who's graduating right now? Anyways, this is good. What's coming towards you is stability. That's amazing. Others of you want to move into a new place. You want to get a new place. Relocate. Bigger, better home or a home. This is what's coming towards you. Beautiful. Now, how do you see yourself, or how do you see yourselves dealing with the situation? The situation is this Four of Cups. This feeling of feeling bored, not satisfied, not wanting to be around the same people, the same situations, however it is. All right. How do you see yourselves? Oh, okay. I like that one too. You see yourselves as being victorious, being recognized, being admired. So this is how you see yourself. Being victorious. Being on that high horse, walking down the parade, people loving you for your accomplishments, for being you. So that's how you're going to overcome that boredom feeling, by actually going out and doing something that makes you happy, that is inspirational, motivational, that you have wanted to do. You're believing in yourself. You're confident. You're very confident in what's going on, what's coming back. Okay, now, what is it that you're dealing with in your external influences? family, work, however. The Ten of Cups. Nice. So external to you, there's happiness, there's bliss, there's joy. And that's because you actually went outside and, involved yourself. Let people see your spirit. Every person that you interact with, try to show them the good. Like just smiling at someone. That'll make their day. So I like that one. You have the Eight of Cups over here that you're tired of it. That's just not enough, right? That's not enough. That's why you're bored with it. You're not satisfied with it. You're not content. So you're going to go out and do whatever the heck it is that you want to do, that you're inspired to do. Be very creative. Some of you are getting promoted, being promoted too. Others of you actually want to get into celebrity status type things. So you're going to be recognized for this. You are being admired for being yourself. And there's a lot of good high vibration in your external that you're dealing with now that is helping you. Nice. Now what is, dang, hopes and fears is what I was going to say. Hopes and fears could be the same thing, and you'll see why. Sorry. Let me just give it a quick shuffle. Exciting. It's going to be a month, good month, good year, good lifetime for my aquas, okay? Now, what are your hopes and fears? The Hierophant. If you're not dealing with a Taurus, then you're hoping for someone to commit, and you're fearing the commitment at the same time. I could totally understand that. Totally. Others of you might be waiting or wanting to do something with the government, waiting on jobs that have to do with that. Others want to go back to school, but then you're fearing it, like, I don't know, am I too old? I don't know. Can I do it? You can do it. Go do whatever you want. Now, what is the outcome? The outcome for January. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, some of you are not going to commit, or someone is not going to want to commit. The Knight of Wands, when it's a person, it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but it's a fire sign, so that's why they say that. It could be that. When it's a person, they're not very consistent. They don't stick around. They do not stick around. They don't really like to commit. They like to be free. They like to not be told what to do. I mean, who does, right? But they're exciting. It's like basically like one night stand type situation, right? So when it's a person, but when it's an energy, this is like good news coming in, exciting news that make you move forward to that spark that you have, that you're trying to, get out there. You're show your talents, be creative, do what you really want to do. So that's good. But I also see it mostly as whoever you're dealing with, either they don't want to commit or you don't want to commit. Somebody doesn't want to commit. They want to stay free. Beneath the deck, King of Pentacles. If you're not dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, then this is you taking on this energy. The King of Pentacles, he is stable, he is reliable, he's about his money, he knows how to make money, he knows how to start businesses, he strategizes, he's methodical, he's about his business. The King of Pentacles is awesome. He's an entrepreneur. He can have more than one business. So this is your overall energy. You're trying to focus on your home, your finances, your legacy, right? Which is a good thing. Good. Okay, my Aquas. Aquarius. Now we're going to clarify these cards. So it seems like you're focusing on your self-care, family, home, money, Coming into the new year wanting to do all this. Okay. My cards don't want to shuffle. Okay. Let's see, what is this Four of Cups about? What is it that you, or whoever you're connecting with, is tired of or bored of? Same drama. Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse is good. It's amazing. Because when it's upright, the Nine of Swords talks about those sleepless nights, not even just overthinking things, thinking the worst of situations, not being able to sleep, not being able to eat, or overeating, just anxiety, mental anguish. For some, even paranoia, right? But when it's in reverse, that means that you're getting yourself out of that. And for some, what I see is because you don't have that much stress. You know, you're not dealing with as much drama. You're getting yourself out of conflicts. You're not involving yourself with those situations. Well, some of you are getting bored now. It's like some of you needed the drama. What the heck, Aquas? No. Some of you kind of miss the drama. Don't miss the drama. Others of you, you actually are missing someone that you think that maybe now that you're thinking more clear, you're seeing things at different perspectives. Now you're more clear-minded. Maybe at the time, it was like there was fogginess there. Could be because of some drink in there, see, or substance, whatever, small percentage, right? The point is you weren't thinking clearly, and now that you have become more, or trying to be more healthy and more grounded and not so up in the thoughts and the overthinking, now you're kind of seeing things a different way, where it's like now you're kind of missing someone, and for some you're regretting, or they're regretting not being with you or saying whatever was said, because I feel that whatever was said was not meant in that way. So yes, something like that. You're finding your own thoughts. The challenge. Now that you are more stable and more grounded and in a better environment, now you're kind of wanting whatever or whoever that was. So now you're fighting your own thoughts. Like, why am I thinking this? All this whole time I wanted them to leave. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to deal with them. Others, if it's work related, it's like, I got this new place. I'm working somewhere else. But why is it that I'm still missing that other place? Because of the people. Some of the people were cool. So you're kind of wondering if you made the right decision by doing what it is that you did, because now it's like you have nothing to do. I'm pretty sure you have a lot of things to do. Now work on your projects. Okay, what is this Five of Wands about? The Star in reverse. So the Star in reverse is a loss of faith, a loss of hope, feeling that you're not on the right path. That's why that energy right before, how I was saying, for some, you always wanted to do this, leave them, go a different direction, do you, and now that you have, and now that they're not around, now you're just questioning your thoughts and wondering, was that the right decision? I mean, I could have probably made it work. I really, really miss them that now I don't even care how they come back. So there's like that going back to the old ways. So you're kind of feeling that you're losing hope, if you're wondering if you made the right decision regarding whatever this thing is that you're actually less stressed about. That's like a contradiction right there. What is this Queen of Cups about? Love. Now some of you realize that you love them. Or some of them realize they really loved you, and now you're gone. Six of Wands in reverse. So, when I see the Six of Wands in reverse, I see a narcissist. That's what I see. I see somebody that's up on the horse pretending to be there, pretending like they did something spectacular, just wanting attention. So, now that things are getting better and you're loving yourself more, now this person is coming back trying to get your attention. And the thing is, you did love them. There was a, there was a soul connection there, twin flame even. And now you are remembering the good times and kind of want to go back, even though you know that they are not for you, even though you know that they are toxic and unhealthy. But in the back of your mind, you're still, what if? What if? Right? And this is because of manipulation. They're trying to manipulate you. Someone here is trying to manipulate the other by being all lovey-dovey and trying to be, a king coming to the rescue. What is this moon about? In your recent past, the Five of Wands in reverse. So you already had that one there. So when it's a reverse, that means you're getting yourself out of that conflict, out of whatever that was a tug of war type feeling. Just people all up in your ear and all this fighting, arguments. You're getting yourself out of that. So you're coming into the new year. See, you got rid of this drama last year. You're coming into this new year, knowing that you don't want to deal with those negative people, knowing that you don't want to deal with those kind of relationships, those, low vibrations. You know this, but you don't know what else is coming for the new year. Well, if I get rid of them, what am I going to do now? That's why you're feeling a little bit bored there. What is this Eight of Cups? In your crowning. Crowning energy. Can I just get one? Just one? Okay. The Seven of Cups. Upright. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. So there's confusion. It's like you tell yourself, you psych yourself up to just leave the situation, leave somebody behind. It's not making you happy. You know this. Or there, somebody here is not happy. This is not a secret. But then, again, we revert a little bit there to wonder. Gets you confused. Wondering, I wonder if they really did have all those options. They probably didn't. Maybe I acted too hasty. But this is how they're thinking about you. Right? Now you're questioning what you decided to do, it took a lot of courage and strength to do this, to just leave somebody behind. Leave something behind that was not for your greater good, for your purpose, that was toxic, unhealthy. And now something is happening where you're kind of questioning your actions and wondering, should you just go back or let them in again? Let them explain. Do you want them to let them explain? Because you think, yeah, like you didn't get the whole story. You're thinking maybe that 1%, that was the truth, and maybe that's enough. Yeah, it's not enough. What is this Four of Wands about? Coming towards you. The Hangman. Upright. So the Hangman is being, looking at perspectives, feeling stuck, putting yourself in limbo. Either the universe does this sometimes, that there's no other choice but to have you wait. And this is why you might be feeling bored for this month, because you're kind of waiting, not wanting to not totally commit to a decision. And then also it could be you yourself putting yourself in this position, trying to really make sure that you get all the angles, look at all the perspectives, and make the right decision that's going to take you towards your happy home, towards real commitment, real solid foundation, right? You don't want to make the wrong decision. There's a questioning your decisions that you were like 100,000,000% sure that you wanted, and now it's like, I don't know. What is the Six of Wands about? Boredom comes out again. For some, whoever you're dealing with, they're telling you that they really, really messed up, that they really missed an opportunity with you, that would never happen, that they were so stupid and all this, and this is making you have some compassion for them and wanting to let them in, because they are supposedly, you know, being so hard on themselves that you are trying to, you know, not be mean like that. Like, okay, we can still be friends. But you know what happens when you're just still friends? Doesn't just stay at friends. What is the Six of Wands about? Six of Wands, please. The Knight of Pentacles and reverse. When the Knight of Pentacles is reversed, there's a stall. The Knight of Pentacles is already like the slowest knight of the deck. He gets to his destination. Yes, he does. But when? It takes forever. So, when it's in reverse, it's like a stall. You have something that you have to show the world. Something that you can help people with. You know, however it is in your profession or whatever it is. But you're stalling. You're putting yourself on stall. You're not wanting to move because it's like you're waiting for someone to come after you. Or somebody is actually coming after you and they're telling you to hold on, don't leave, wait. So they are stalling your progress. Do not let that happen. You know already what happened. You know what's the answer. It's happened over and over again. What's the difference now, right? Because they're promising you this Ten of Cups. This time I'm going to do whatever it takes. If it takes me the rest of my life, I'm going to make sure that I make you happy, Aquarius. That's what they're saying. What is this Ten of Cups about? I will get you that home, that mansion. Whatever you like, right? Page of Swords. Upright. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. So yeah, somebody's speaking their, what they call truth, right? They're speaking their mind. They're trying to be as sincere as possible by basically promising you the world. But it just doesn't make any sense, right? Because how are you going to buy me a house? You don't even have a job. How are we going to move? You don't even have a job, right? Just like certain things like that. I'm not saying that they don't have a job. It's just that they're not really stable, but they're promising you the world. They're being very immature in what they're talking about. There's no real research behind it. There's no actual income backing it up. Like, how are you going to do this? Just with love? Love conquers all? Yeah, love does not pay the bills. We have done this before, over and over again. And we loved each other, and it did not pay the bills. That's why we are where we are. For some, right? What is the Hierophant about? That's too many. Clarified by the Empress. Abundance. Abundance, yes. So, you know what you want. You want growth. You want expansion. You want whoever's going to come towards you to be the real deal, that's going to commit, that can afford to get married, right? That is not basically just talking like a little kid over here, promises, 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 and not doing anything. You want expansion. This is what you're hoping for, but you're fearing that you're not going to get it. You're fearing that the abundance that you want is not coming, or not coming soon enough. You know, hopes and fears. That doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Those are just, you know, your fears. You're coming in fearing a lot of things. What is this Nine of Wands about? Death in reverse. If you're not dealing with a Scorpio, then this is basically what I've been talking about this whole time. Whatever this is, a job, a person, a relationship, a family member, whatever it is, Aquarius, you already know that you left it for a reason, that you've been wanting to leave it for a reason. If you haven't yet, but a lot of you have. Because it's dead. There's no growth. There's no expansion. It's like it's dead. There's no reviving it. It'll be the same person, the same place, the same person that doesn't commit, that doesn't stick around, that doesn't stay. If this is not you, then this is whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, that feels this way about you, that you're never going to commit. But they still come back with pretense of closure, but then when they're there, they want to stick around and they want to start over. It is like, I thought you were just coming to get your clothes. Like, what the heck, why are you staying here? Because they try to get you with their charm. You know, they're very good at convincing with their charm, and some of them are very attractive. They get you with that passion. It's just, don't let them get you. Remember your first part of January, there was temptation, right? There was temptation there. It's a test. You know it's a test. 9 of Wands in reverse, in the bottom of the deck. So what that tells me is you got to let that go. Give up on that. It's the same person, same situation. Nothing is changing. They're thinking, well, it's a brand new year, so I'm going to be a different person. Well, you don't have any actual proof or backup to show that you are actually a different person. Just because it's a new year for whoever you're connecting with, does that mean that they're all of a sudden a different person? I feel that they're the same, whoever it is. Okay, my Aquarius, ask me one question. After hearing all this, what is it that you would like to know? You ready? Trust. They want you to trust the process. Let me see what the little bookie book has to say here. We know what trust is. 80. Okay, my aquas. Here we go. Trust. This is a time for trust. Sometimes there is no yes or no to a question. There are situations where we are better served by not knowing what is to come, so that the miracle can unfold before our very eyes, like children opening a gift. Part of the magic of our lives is found in the joy of surprise. Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they can't quite tell you yet what it is. There you go, my aquas. Hope that makes sense. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want your own personal reading, my information is in the description box below, or you can email me directly at heavenlystartarot@gmail.com. Thank you, bye.